Hello there. Have you ever struggled with coming up with your book title or subtitle? Well, today I'm going to share some pointers on how to create a subtitle for your book. My name is Dr. DeAndrea Matthews, and I am the president and founder of Claire Alden Publications, a hybrid publishing company that is Better Business Bureau accredited and a member of the Independent Book Publishers Association. So let's talk for a minute about subtitles. Your subtitle is supposed to differentiate your book and your audience. So you'll want to incorporate keywords into your subtitle so that you can improve discovery and boost your rankings. Your title and subtitle together should not be more than 80 characters. Now, of course, you have up to 200 characters on sites like Amazon, but you want to keep it to 80 characters because you want it to be memorable. You want it to be short enough that people know, people will remember it in order to type it into a search engine, for example. Your subtitle should avoid time-sensitive language. And by time-sensitive language, what I mean is including the year or including something else, as far as anything that will distinguish a time frame, because you want your material to be evergreen. And by evergreen, I mean that it's not going to be specific for 2020 or specific for 2018 if that's when your book came out. You'll want to make sure that you avoid time-sensitive language. That way, if someone discovers your book 5 years from now, the information is still relevant and they aren't disinterested in it because of a time-sensitive word or phrase that you used in your title or subtitle. Your subtitles, again, should speak to your audience. So who is your audience? If you have not identified who your audience is, you'll want to think about that before you create that title or subtitle, because the subtitle should specifically speak to your audience and give whatever the benefit is for your audience. That should be clear, it should be specific, and it should be bold. For example, 10 Ways to Reinvent Yourself could be a subtitle for a book. Again, the book title would speak more so to your general topic, whereas the subtitle would speak specifically to your audience and to the benefits that your book provides to your audience. Again, we're talking mainly about nonfiction titles because for nonfiction books, you are solving a problem. So your book should identify the problem that's being solved, and in doing so, that subtitle should speak to those benefits so that your readers, your target audience, will want to pick up that book. Again, your subtitle should intrigue your readers. So whatever topic you come up with to write about and whatever subtitle that provides the benefits or really identifies or speaks to your audience, you'll want to make sure that it intrigues them. So use language that's going to draw them in. And again, you can play around with what that language looks like, get some others' input on those titles or subtitles, and see if it really explains exactly what the book is about. If your book title, if your subtitle does not explain what the book is about, then it's really not helping to market your book, which is a part of the strategy for picking the title and subtitle that you do. So just as a quick recap, the title of your book should speak to the category or the topic of your book, whereas the subtitle should really identify with your audience and provide some type of benefit as it relates to nonfiction books. So I hope these quick tips on writing your book's title or subtitle have helped you. Again, this is Dr. DeAndrea Matthews, president and founder of Claire Alden Publications. Thank you for joining.